Hello guys, good morning one and all. This is Hanuman Nayak and welcome to our channel Smart Study. Good morning once again, and one more thing, happy Teachers Day. With the respect to the teachers and get the subject, gain the more subject knowledge from your respected teachers. Those who are teachers, I am thankful to all the teachers and greatness from all the teachers. Yeah, see, in our continuation of the last class, we started the boards and streams. In the boards and streams, now this is a part number 2, and this part top 3 questions previous year based on the JE questions. These are the very important questions in the competitive point of view and also in the JE point of view. See guys, I'm going to explain you that such in a way that you can remember all the formulas with the help of without any formulas, all the problems without any problem formula, don't had any formulas. So in the previous class we explained that what we are completed, just remain in 30 seconds. After that we will start the problems. In the last class I explained that what one term is x kilometer per hour. Here all are kilometer per hours only, right? Because of these speeds, x is a boat speed still in water, boat or boatsman speed in still in water. Next, y is current speed or river speed, current speed or river speed, all are kilometer per hour only. And next is upstream speed. U means capital U, upstream speed, that is capital U. And d is downward speed, that is capital D. And one more thing is, if they will give that u value is something a, u value is small a, kilometer per hour, and d value is small b, kilometer per hour, then they are going to ask you that what is the x and what is the y. Still there is a no problem behind these models, right? If they will give the u value and they will give d value, but you have to identify what is d, what is u, what is x, what is y. So if they give the u value and d value, you have to find that x value and y value. For that I gave the formula is half into, when you are finding the x value, x value, that is what, speed, boat speed still in water, that is equal to half into a plus b, right? Kilometer per hour. And here half into a minus b, half into a minus b kmph. These are the problems I explained in the last class. Now see that today's problem, the question number 1. I will write here question and you also note it down. Question number 1. A man can row upstream at 7 kmph and downstream at 10 kmph. We'll stop. Find man's rate in still water and the rate of current. This is the problem. Say everybody clear? The question is, read the question again and again. A man can row upstream at 7 kilometer per hour, and downstream at 10 kilometer per hour. Then they are asking that question, find man's rate in still water, and rate of current. Now your job is in the question what they are gave and what you have to find. For writing of any problem or any question, first your job is what they gave that, right? Based on that what you have to find. So to interlink of to merge of these two conditions, what you require that, just think about that. Now while reading the problem you have to note it down. A man can row upstream at 7 km per hour, yes or no? A man can row upstream at how much? Upstream means what? Either x or y or d. Which one? Upstream speed. This is what? Kilometer per hour is speed, and here they mention that upstream means what? U value they gave that how much? Yes or no guys? 7 kmph. Based on the question, U value, and downstream at 10 kilometer per hour. Here downstream only they mention, but not mention downstream speed. Yes or no? Here in this case also, in this case, in the both the cases they mention downstream or upstream only. Then how can I guess that this is a speed or not? Because of their numerical value units are kilometer per hour. The kilometer per hour unit for what? Speed only. So you can conclude U is a upstream speed. Whatever they gave, that is upstream speed. And one more downward speed, that is capital D, is equal to 10 kmph. Yes or no? Yes, very good. And the next job, what they are asking, that find man's rate still in water. If you get the question rate in still in water, boatsman speed still in water, that means what we have to find? You have to find that x value. Yes or no? You have to find x value. And next is the rate of current. The rate of current means what I said? Rate of current or current speed, both are same. Current is a what? A river only. Rate means what? With respect to of the time. So what we are finding, that current speed, that is y. Current speed, that is y guys. So read the question, be carefully, and try to understand what I explained you. Same things you copy on the paper, then you will get the question without any 0.001 not percentiles also. There is no chance to get the marks. Okay, there is a 100% chance you can, but you have to read the question carefully. These questions are very important, and if you understood, you can enjoy. If not, no one can help you in this topic because of the problems are very tough. Now see, while you are when they are giving the question U value and D value, and you have to find that value of what? X. At that time what I said to you, what is the formula? Half into A plus B or not? Yes. Now tell me that what is A, what is B? U value is A, consider this is A and this is B, or vice versa. You can consider this is A also, no problem, and this is B also, no problem. Either A plus B or B plus A, both are same. Yes. And half into A plus B, 7 plus 10, 17, 17 by 2, 2 1s are 2 8s are, and 0.1 sorry, how much? 16 1 0, 2 5s are 10. Now finally I got how much? 8.5 is a what? Kilometer per hour. 8.5 kmph. Because of my x is a what? Boat speed still in water. The man's rate still in water, that is x. 8.5 kilometer per hour. This is the question number 1. Now coming to here, what is the formula? Half into A minus B. A minus B, 7 minus 10 is how much? Minus 3. And next 10 minus 7 is how much? 3. Which we have to write either minus 3 or plus 3. Apply the common sense guys. Speed, I explained in the previous lecture only. Speed can't be the negative. You have to take maximum number minus minimum number always. Either A minus B or B minus A. Vice versa. Why? Because speed, if you here write the minus 3 minus 1.5, you will get the answer. Speed can't be in the negative, remember that point. So I can write here 3 only. Why 3? Here I applied that b minus a. B minus a. Okay, if you apply the a minus b, then what happens? You will get minus 3. Even though after that in answer how much you will get? Minus 1.5. But don't think that if in options also if there is a minus, don't give the options for this minus, because of minus can't be there for the speed. You have to consider 1.5 kmph. That's the solution of this second part. Got it? Now the question number 2. Second question. The question is important question. Note it down the question. A man takes 3 hours 45 minutes to row a boat 15 kilometer full stop downstream of a river and where is this? Yeah, of a river and 2 hours 30 minutes to cover a distance of 5 kilometer upstream. Find the speed of the river current in kmph. Don't be the panic while seeing the question. Yeah, see guys, see the question, read the question. A man takes 3 hours 45 minutes to row a boat kilometer. Yes. Then next thing is what? Kilometer. Here there is a no full stop. Kilometer downstream of a river. This is a continuation. 15 kilometer downstream of a river. Yes, here there is no a, this typing mistake. And 2 hours and 2 hours 30 minutes to cover a distance of 5 kilometer upstream. Yes, here in this particular question, what you observe, tell me that in this particular question they gave that only time and distance but not speed. Observe careful. The first thing is about that downward stream. About the downward stream. Downward stream is denoted by the capital D. But they gave that speed value. No. Instead of speed value, what they are mentioned? Time they mentioned, and distance is mentioned. This is downward speed. Speed is equal to, can you find the basic formula, that is distance by time or not? Yes. My distance value is how much? 15 kilometers. My distance value is 15 kilometers by 3. Time is how much? 3 hours 45 minutes. This is very careful. 3 hours 45 minutes. You have to write all in hours only. Don't write in minutes. So what to do? 345 by 60. Write in the mixed fraction. After that cancellate this. 15 threes are and 15 fours are. Now after that, convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 3 is how much? 15. 15 by 4. Can I write, instead of 3 hours 45 minutes, can I write 15 by 4? Because of here these minutes and hours, don't mix it 3.45 like that, don't write like that. You have to write in the mixed fraction initially and convert into the simplest form. After that, convert into the improper fraction. Now instead of time, can I write 15 by 4? Yes, 15 by 4 is a what? Hours. Now if I simplify this, what happens? This numerator 15 is 15 into what is happened, it is will be reverse, that is 4 by 15. Now this 15 gets cancelled. Here remained how much? 4. 4 is a what? Downward speed, that is kmph. Yes or no? Speed always in kilometer per hour. Now I got the value of d. So then won't give they are not given that what value? D value directly, but they are, instead of D value they gave the time and distance. With the help of this, can you find the speed or not? With the help of basic formula, speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, in the same similarly they gave that upstream data in that distance and time. Distance is how much? Same distance of 5 kilometers. Oh, okay, the only 5 kilometers they gave. Yes, now right here distance is 5 kilometers by time is how much? 2 hours 30 minutes. How to write 2 hours 30 minutes? 230 by 60. Yes or no? Now 31s are 32s are 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 5. So finally 5 by 2 is here. So from this condition, can I write directly 2 by 5? Okay, after modification of this is a cancel and here is a 2 kmph. Okay, so after you, now you know the d value, you know the u value. Can you find speed of the current? Speed of the current means what? Y value how to get? Half into a minus b. A value how much? 4 and b value how much? 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Here 2. 2 ones are 2 ones are. Finally I got the y value is 1 kmph. That's the answer. Yes, understood or not? Here I got d value, here I got u value. So our formula y value, while finding the y value, what is the formula? Half into a minus b. A value is a 4, b value is 2. 4 minus 2 is a 2. 2 ones are cancel. I got that y value. Can you find that x value? What is the x value? Half into a plus b. A value is a 4, b value is a 2. 4 plus 2 6 and 6 by 2 is equal to 3 kmph. And one more thing, while you are solving the problem, you have to remember your d value is always greater than u value. Because of downward speed, you have to apply some common sense while you are writing the competitive exam in JEE exam. They won't give that what you are prepared from the textbook as is, right? So you have to apply sometimes confident that common sense also. When you will get the common sense with the help of when you get the confident, then your common sense will be increased, right? So here your always d value is greater than u value. You have to careful with this. Because of d is a greater, in the d what happens in downward stream, the reverse speed plus current speed, reverse speed plus Boltzmann speed, both are added in the downward, and upstream is both are against. So that's why this you have to remember d value is always greater than upstream. Then the problem number 3. Yes, based on this, can you solve the problem number 3 is? Yeah, see, if not I will tell you. A man can row 18 kmph in still water, full stop. It takes him thrice. It takes him thrice as long to row up as to row down the river. Find the rate of stream. Find the rate of stream. This is the question. Here they ask that what only find the rate of stream, that is current speed, but you also find that what is the x value, that is the boatsman speed also you can find. Now see that question. What is the question? See guys, the important question. A man can row 18 km per hour still in water. That directly x value they gave that. Yes or no? X value they gave in this particular problem. A man can row still in water only. Takes him thrice as long to row up as to down the river. Be careful with this statement. What is this statement? You have to remember. You have to frame the equation how you can. So on this teacher's day you are giving the gift to me if you solve this problem. You ask gift, or you are thinking that what gift I have to give the sir. You are gifted this only. If you solve this problem correctly or wrong, no, it doesn't matter. I don't have anyone. We are not interested about that what solution, answer, exact answer. We all are interested about how you are thinking. How you are thinking is a very important for me. So your gift is this problem. Are you ready to give the gift for me? I am waiting for your gift. Thank you. Bye bye.